It's just not. Well, that's the voice of God's mercy towards you. You see, you can argue and you can debate about what's right and what's wrong, but the smartest thing you could do tonight is just acknowledge that you're broken and that you need help. That's it. Now, do you have to do that? No, God gives you the autonomy to make whatever decision you want to make. We're not a bunch of Muslim extremists that are going to chop your head off if you don't like our message. No, we're just going to, and we're here to help you tonight. We're here to say that Jesus loves you. He died for sinners just like you, and you can be saved. You can come to Him, and listen. Not one of us on this street deserves the mercy of God. Not one of us. So we're not here to assault you. We're not here to throw things on you if you don't agree with us, because we love you. On your bike, mate. On your bike. Jesus Christ came for people just like you. See, when your only answer to the truth is to react with violence and anger, then don't you see the whole reason that you need Jesus? Don't you see it? And if your religion, you say you're a Muslim, is this, I think you've just showed us what Islam is. It's a religion that wants to hurt people. He wants to hurt people. If we have love in our heart, if we have mercy in our heart, then we don't want to hurt people. We want people to live. And that's all we're saying. We're saying that Jesus Christ died for sinners, and I need Jesus, and so do you. Have you got a question?
Yeah.
What's your question?
You just said Islam hurts people.
It does hurt people.
Can you specify?
Islam has killed thousands and thousands of people. Are you kidding me? And you know the greatest people group that Islam kills? Muslims. Yeah. More than Christians, more than anybody. Muslims kill other Muslims more than any other group. So I'm against it, and I'm against any religion or any ideology that hurts people.
Do you know that?
You know what I know? I know the history of Islam. I studied Islam, and I love Muslims, and I reach out to them. I can tell you that when Islam arose, when Muhammad was trying to preach to the Meccans, and they didn't accept his message, he talked a lot about tolerance. But then after 12 years, Muhammad moved to a place called Medina. And in Medina, he had an uncle that loved him. And this uncle had a lot of influence in the city of Medina. And through the influence of his uncle, he gathered a lot of followers there. And eventually, he essentially had an army of people. He went back to Mecca. And the hardest things that you'll read in the Quran and the Hadith are from his life in Mecca, when he went back there to subjugate the Meccans who didn't believe his message. And from the death of Muhammad, 12 years after he first left Mecca, his movement began to maraud itself across the Arabian Peninsula, and it was taking every people group and every culture and every nation by the threat of the sword, until it landed in the 15th century on the gates of Vienna, and on the 11th of September, and this is why this date is very significant for Muslims, on the 11th of September, the Europeans, mostly Christian, sent an army to the gates of Vienna, and they pushed back the Muslim horde. And Muslim or Islam as a political force has been in decline ever since. So, look, you can say whatever you want, and I'm not saying that Islam's the worst thing on the planet. I'm just saying that it's like any ideology. It's mostly about power and about you need to be in my group, and if you're not. And Islam's got the worst history of violence there is. I mean, that's just a statement of fact.
What about the Crusades?
Crusades.
Copper wants to talk to you.
Hi, how you going, sir?
Sorry to interrupt.
No, not at all.
Just in relation to the gentleman throwing stuff at you,
Yes,
and that,
sir.
do you want to make an assault complaint?
No, I'm all right. It may be guys give him a talking to.
Okay, because what we will do, he will be he'll be charged one way or the other with
Okay,
public
okay,
nuisance,
yep.
which is just a sort of like a simple offence. But
Okay.
but if you wish to,
What's your recommendation?
look, he needs to be obviously charged.
It's not the right behaviour, is it?
No, definitely not. So he's actually got you there. Do you mind if I get a photo? of
Yeah,
that?
yeah, no problem.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, not at all. I appreciate you guys coming.
No, I've taken him. That's his bike and bag.
Okay,
Open
perfect.
them all, post.
Cheers, thank you.
Look at you with your tablet, mate. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Do you want me to do anything funny or? No.
Handstand.
Not on that, mate. Not on that. Come on. Thanks, officer. Am I right?
Yeah, I'll just quickly grab your
Yeah, sure.
details. Make sure I've got the... Yeah, because it does go blurry at times. Yeah, no, that's good.
Yep,
So,
looks like my baby's been sick on me.
So what's your surname, Jeff?
My surname is Gallagher,
So
and my first name is Jeff with a G.
So Gallagher, G... K...
No, Gallagher, you had it.
Gallagher, sorry.
Yeah,
G-
like Norm Gallagher.
how do you spell... So G...
G-E... Oh, Gallagher?
Yeah.
G-A-L-L.
Oh,
A-G-H-E-R.
A-G...
H-E-R. And my first name is Jeff. G-E-O.
Oh, yeah.
Double F. And my date of birth is 16... Oh,
Yeah?
it's a common name. Every second guy in Ireland's called this.
16 of the 5th?
16 for the 5th, 73.
73, okay.
Yep. I should be on there. I have lots of interactions
Oh, there we
with the
are.
police,
Yeah,
so...
perfect.
Okay, we good?
And you haven't got a red box around you, which is always a good.
That's good.
Cool. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, no.
Thanks heaps. Have a great night, officer. Oh, isn't Jesus wonderful? I thank God for the cops. Thank God. I don't know what all this craziness is all around the world where they're going, we need to get rid of the police. Are you kidding? The last thing we need in a world that has been inundated with sin and wickedness is no restraints on evil. Imagine what would have happened tonight without the police. How do the cops get it right every time? Well, they're humans. Of course they don't. Nobody gets it right every time. I don't get it right every time. But we need them. So I thank God for the police. But you know, what we've seen tonight is the reason that we have to be here preaching the gospel. Because, hello, you got another question.
With your statement before about saying how Muslims kill...
Well, not every Muslim, of course. I have many Muslim friends and they would never kill anybody. They're lovely. But I'm saying that, you know, somebody once said, there is no... there are many moderate Muslims, but there is no moderate Islam. And I think if anybody understands history and they understand Islam, they will know the difference in that statement.